Next, sticking in the lip family, I just have a really cool, what's so cool about it? It's just the lip liner. It's in the color in the, yeah. It is a really nice, oh my God. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites for the month of April. I bought so much stuff this month and I just want to share it all with you. Some things I really like, some things I didn't, but obviously in this video I'm going to focus on things that I've been loving and using all month long. I have some makeup things, I have some hair stuff, I have a bunch of random things actually to show you, but overall I'm really excited to show them to you. So if you want to see what I like this month, just keep watching. So the first thing I want to talk about is something that I've been trying out for the past couple months and just been really obsessed with. And this is from Henna City and I got it from Amazon. I don't actually know how to pronounce it because it's not actually henna, but I've heard it pronounced a million different ways and I just don't want to really mess it up. But it's spelled Jagua. It's an actual fruit and it is similar to henna in the sense that it becomes a temporary tattoo wherever you want to put it. But the difference is that it has a bluer blackish color, whereas henna is a little bit more reddish orange. And that's why I really like it, because I think it looks a little bit more like a real tattoo. And a lot of people think it's real. I've had this on for probably, or the specific design, for about a week now, and I still think it's really dark. I almost want to do a whole separate video on it because they're just so cool and I absolutely love doing it. I personally did this one. Obviously I can only do my left hand because I'm right-handed, but I'm just hoping that I just keep getting better and better. I'm having a lot of fun just kind of coming up with different designs, and it's cool you can change it every couple of weeks because that's how long it'll stay on. To tell you a little bit about it, the Jagua fruit, maybe it's called. It's a Jagua fruit. It's an edible fruit that grows in the tropical rainforest of the Amazon. It's not henna, nor does it contain any henna. It is not black henna. Apparently black henna is not good for you. It does not contain any PPD or any other toxic chemicals. It's 100% natural. The stain lasts from 1 to 2 weeks on the skin. It stains a blue or black color that looks like a real tattoo, and the rest of it that's not used in the bottle lasts 3 to 4 months if kept refrigerated. So I'm really excited about these. I've gotten so many compliments on these and people really think they're definitely real, but they're not. So I'm hoping that I just keep getting better and better with the designs that I'm making. So yeah, I've really been loving this product this month. I will link in the description box below where I got it on Amazon. It's a really cool kit. It comes with a bunch of stuff. I only talked about a couple of things in it, but I absolutely love this and I will go put it back in the fridge now. The first makeup related items that I want to talk about are the lip glosses from the Anastasia Beverly Hills collection. These came out about a month and a half ago or so, and I've slowly been surely picking up one here and there just because they're $16 a piece. They're sold on her website now. They were not at first, but they are primarily exclusively sold at Macy's. So you can get them at Macy's.com or in stores, but they do have them at my Macy's, and I've just kind of been picking them up one here and there, like I said, because they're $16. But I think my favorite color is definitely the Undressed. It is this nude lip gloss color, but I will show you swatches on the side here of all the other colors that I have. So I have the colors Undressed, Pastel Pink, Orchid, Hibiscus, Candy Coral. Ooh, my accent was really bad on that one. Candy Coral and Vintage. So I've really been loving these colors. I do want to do a whole separate video on them because I have so much more I want to say about them, but I just wanted to mention them today because I have been using them a lot this month, mainly because I wanted to try them out for you before I did a video and did a full review. But in general, I will tell you that I am absolutely loving them, and stay tuned for that video in the next couple weeks. So this next item I'm a little bit embarrassed to even tell you about because in one of my recent videos I said how I would never ever purchase it, so I lied to you and myself. So I was in Vegas this past weekend and well, I was in Vegas and I purchased it. So it is the NARS ITA Brush, ITA Brush, ITA Brush, I don't know. I have a million different contouring brushes, but I don't know, I just saw this and it's been out of stock forever in every store that I've been to, and I saw it and was like, oh my god, it's in stock, like I need to get it if they have it. I think I said the same thing about the other contour brush that I got from Real Techniques, but whatever. I have it. I'm really glad that I got it. I almost was ready to take it back after I woke up and realized I purchased it, but I'm definitely going to keep it because it is amazing. It fits so perfectly right here in your cheekbone area, and God, it just blends out so amazing. So I don't know necessarily if it's worth the price. I'm not even going to say the price out loud because it hurts my heart to even say it. I'll list it in the description box below, but I do love it and I do recommend it if you can splurge on it, but there are definitely other alternatives out there if you can't. I just had to share it with you because I really have been loving it and I just had to share it. So sorry I lied to you. I bought it. Also for my freelance kit, I purchased this and I am so glad that I did. I just put up a video this past Tuesday for my Tips and Tricks Tuesdays and I talked all about it. And this is the Cinema Secrets Professional Grade Makeup Brush Cleaner, the quick drying rinse-free formula. So I'll link that video down below if you're interested in seeing how I clean my makeup brushes, but this has been an absolute lifesaver. The top things that I like about this are, one, this is a no rinse formula, so after you dip it in it or after you wipe the brushes with it, you don't have to also rinse it in the water as well. But it dries so quickly. I can pretty much use this to spot treat any brush that I have. If I'm using a really bright color, but I want to use that same brush again, I can just spray it on a paper towel, spray this on the paper towel and then rinse it and it is ready to go in another minute. It's completely dry and ready to use, so that's pretty amazing. It also has a vanilla smell. The smell is a little bit strong for me, so I don't particularly like to use the use it and then use the brush right away because the smell is a little overwhelming. So I'll typically let my brushes sit overnight regardless if it's quick drying or not, but I highly recommend this. This big thing, I think it's 32 fluid ounces, was I think $37, $38, but it is totally worth it, especially if you're a freelance makeup artist or you're someone who really wants to make sure your brushes are always clean in a quick fashion. I've been absolutely loving this and I will definitely repurchase this. I won't go back to any of the brush cleaners that I've ever used. This is pretty amazing. So Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner, and again, this is the quick dry rinse-free formula. The next thing that I'm going to talk about, I did talk about in probably one of my first favorite videos that I did, but I have been talking about it nonstop to all my friends and family. I've purchased it for a few of them and everybody so far has really loved it, and I can understand why. And it is the Derma-E Microdermabrasion Scrub. I cannot get enough of this stuff. It recommends that you use this scrub twice a week, but I want to do it every single day. Like I said in our first video, that it smells amazing. It smells like lemons, and my sister made a really great point that if you're from the East Coast, or actually Rhode Island, you would get this, but it smells like Dell's lemonade, which is pretty much the most amazing thing in the world. So it is such a good microdermabrasion scrub. It's not too aggressive on your skin, and you can kind of determine how harsh you want to be with pressing the little beads into your skin. So I can't say enough good things about this. I recently purchased again a bunch because they were on sale. They were originally like $30, $32. I found them online at Amazon, but Ulta has had them on sale forever. So if they're still on sale, I'll link it down below. But this huge bottle, it'll last a really long time. Maybe not as much as I use it, but this stuff is so good. So the number one thing, and actually I should mention this, the number one thing reason why I love this is because after I do this and all the dead skin is off of my face, putting on my moisturizer is like putting on butter because it is so smooth. My face just feels amazing after I use this scrub. So I think it's like my favorite thing to do when I get out of the shower, just at the end of the night. It just makes me feel so refreshed and my skin is just so glowing. So I highly recommend this. I'll probably talk about this 900 more times, but that's because it's that amazing. So go out and buy some if you can. Again, this is the Derma-E Microdermabrasion Scrub, and this one is with the Dead Sea Salt exfoliant. So go get it. The next thing I want to talk about is actually a hair product, and this is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I probably purchased this small little travel size version a million times and never purchased the big one because it was just like too much money, but they finally had it on HauteLook, so I got a couple of them, and they were like $15 or so, which is such a steal for this. I think it's normally like $25 or $30 at Ulta. So I will write this in the description box below how much it really is and where you can find it. But just to tell you a little bit about it, it says here that it revitalizes hair, reconstructor for dry, damaged hair. I was going to read the next sentence, but it's not even in English, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep on moving. But it smells really great. It makes my hair feel really smooth and silky when I get out of the shower. I've really never used a deep hair mask that has made my hair feel this way, so I'm really excited about it, and I can see why it costs so much. I have tried the one from L'Oreal, the Deep Repair Mask, but I always thought that was good, and then I tried this, and now I don't think it's as good as this, but it's still a good alternative to this. It's only like $5 or $6, and this is normally like $30, I think, so been absolutely loving it this month, and I will definitely continue to use it. Random thing that I purchased this month that I just, God, I can't stop looking at it, is this headband. It's like this galaxy inspired headband. I use it every single time I do my makeup. Well, I mean, I don't wear it like this, but I could wear it like this because that's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the rest of the video like this. I will. So anyways, it is this really cool headband, and it has just a really cool galaxy star look to it, and I've just been obsessed with that lately. I tried to do it with my eyes today a little bit, but that didn't turn out. But I got this at Mileage in PB in San Diego, and I really, really love it. So I wish I had gotten a few of them just to have around the house. I also got these really cool Sunnies there. God, they're just so fun. I love the I love the reflective color in them. So it is like a bluish, green, purple. It really depends how you catch the light with it. So I'm just digging these, and these were like $6 or $7 also from Mileage. So they only had one of them there. Maybe they've restocked by now, but go get them if you want because they are pretty cool. The last thing I want to talk about is something that I actually just purchased today. I've been wanting this for almost 2 years now, and I finally just bit the bullet and purchased it. And I am talking about the Makeup Forever Flash Palette. This thing is the coolest freaking thing. I am just so excited to play with it. I never quite understood why someone would get this because I'm like, who would use those colors besides Halloween or anything like that? But what I didn't understand was the whole concept of color theory for makeup and how cool this is and how much you can do with this. So essentially you could do your entire face of makeup with this, mixing the colors and using the color wheel and really just figuring out what colors work best for you. So you could do your foundation, your concealer, your lipstick, your everything you could do. You could do your entire face with this, and that's something I want to try at some point, maybe do a video about, because I'm just so amazed by that and actually creating all your own color. So I'm really, really excited to play with this, and next week I'm going to be using it for a client that I'm doing because they're in a competition, and I'm real pumped to try this out. So I will definitely keep you updated on how much I'm liking this. I'm just so excited to play with it and just try some things. So I won't say anything more about it because I didn't actually use it this month. I just wanted to let you know that I purchased it. But I will keep you posted on how I am loving it. So those are all my favorites for the month of April. Like I said, I purchased a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm real excited to try out a lot more things and try and use some things some more. So as I try them, I will definitely keep you posted on things that I'm liking or things that I'm not really liking that I purchased. So overall, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next videos. And don't forget that I just started a series a couple weeks ago called Tips and Tricks Tuesdays, where every Tuesday I will upload a video for a tip or a trick or something to do with makeup or beauty, and it'll be in addition to my weekly other videos that I'll be posting, but they'll typically be a little bit, they'll be a little bit shorter than these. So let me know if you're liking that series and other things that you want to see from me, because I'm really excited to get going on making videos. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye guys. Hey there. The first thing I want to talk about is something that, oopsies, that's on the floor. That's what I want to do with it. Jagua? Jagua? And then it comes with a bunch of little, I don't want to call them needles because they're not needles. Needles scare the shit out of me, but what would you call these little spouts? I don't know what they're called. Like I said, I was in Vegas. You know what happened there. I absolutely love this. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Hair Pass. I gotta go to bed. I got jury duty in the morning. I gotta be a civilized person. I have tried the L'Oreal Deep Hair I have tried the L'Oreal Deep Hair. The call. I have tried the L'Oreal Deep Repair. I have used the L'Oreal, or I have tried the deep what, Rachel? Jeez. The thing I want to talk about, I don't want to say it's a favorite because I haven't even purchased it yet. I mean, I purchased it, it's in my hand. Okay. I don't know if I was sleeping as a kid during those classes talking about the, the primary colors and the secondary colors. What is on my chin? Oh boy.